Okay, today I'll explain to you how you can connect a AdSense konto with an LLC while you are not an American citizen. Okay, let's go. So first of all, this right here is in German, but the button layouts are exactly the same in English. You first want to go onto AdSense, then onto your payment details and open up this thing right here. The tax information addition button is what I'll call this. So you're gonna fill out the thing right here, click on continue, and log in with your YouTube account. If you're wondering why up here there is an IP, it's just because I'm currently on a virtual machine with another IP. So in this case, it's my university's virtual machine that they offer to me if I connect with the university VPN. It works quite well with some proxies which have a very high fraud score. This actually won't work. So if it doesn't, just go into any internet cafe and boot up a virtual Windows machine. Continuing with logging in to your Google account, you can see a form. So first of all, you will have to fill out whether you are a natural person or if you are a legal entity. A legal entity is something like a company. And if you are doing business as a something, so you can select that if you want to. I wouldn't actually click that because you're an LLC. So now the next thing is if your company, your juristic, your legal persona was created in the USA or not. Of course, normally your persona is founded in the USA. That's any LLC that's founded in Wyoming with Wyoming agents or Northwest registered agents. But in this case, you will only get a tax form W9. So you do not want that. So click on no, where you will get the option to select the W8 ban E form, with which you can actually type in your tax information. It is just because Google, when creating this form, was not anticipating people owning LLCs that are not from the USA signing up for AdSenses for the LLC. So type in the name of your organization. If you're doing business as, type in your name. Right here, you normally want to select United States, but United States, and that is something that was very confusing to me, is not something you can select here. In Germany, it would be Vereinigte Staaten. So what you're gonna do is select the country you're in right now, because I don't know, it's the best option right here. And for the entity type, what you're gonna wanna click is you are actually participating on a double taxation agreement between the countries. This is very important for whether your country and the USA have a tax treaty. It is to avoid the withholding tax, which is quite annoying to some of the YouTube peers. So right here, you're gonna paste in your tax ID. There's many tax IDs for Germany. It's the Steuer ID, very important, not the Umsatzsteuer ID, but the normal ID. And you're also gonna wanna paste in your US EIN. This is the employer identification number. You really do have to make sure to enter this in correctly. Click on continue, and right here is go through it. It's Ceridian. And the post. Okay, so in the next field, you're gonna click on Unternehmen mit Einkünften, die die Bedingungen des Active Trade or Business Tests erfüllen. In English, and that's very important for you guys listening that are not from a German-speaking country, you're gonna wanna select a company that meets the ownership and base erosion test. Okay, it is you can select the active trade or business tests, or you can select the ownership tests of base erosion. The upper one is more for that you have real business in the USA and that you don't just do stuff outside of the USA, if I understand it correctly. And the other thing is that you actually sit in one of the countries that are part of the deal. Because, for example, you could have an address in Germany, but and a German what is the name? German statesmanship or whatever the word is. But if you were living in, I don't know, probably China or North Korea doesn't have a treaty with the USA, you couldn't select that. And it is sort of harder to prove. But for me, it's very easy to prove since I have a German tax residency. And we can continue on to the next fields. So right here, you're gonna click all of these, and depending on your on your country, it is different. In our case, it's 0% everywhere. And you can also click this right here. You would have to pay 30% on licensing costs for. And it is very important that you don't click on clicking no, because that has a little bit to do with the taxations of LLCs. And definitely click on getting the stuff via email, via the internet, and not via paper, because it would use up your free mail forwarding you get with Wyoming agents. Then you need to click on confirming that you are knowledgeable about everything you've written in here. Okay, now you can click on the confirmation that you confirm with all of these rules. You can confirm that everything has been done correctly. So you can click on the 1st January. Now you're done.